Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure. So I'm just back from the Connecticut Antique Machinery Association Museum Annual Fall Festival. And just quickly, so you could see it's this weekend, and that's where it's located. And you can give John a call if you want to. Perhaps you got not too much else going on. But anyway, so they have a swap meet there, and I managed to score some cool stuff. I'm going to put the video up tonight, Friday, so you all could go enjoy the show if you happen to be on the East Coast. It's Kent, Connecticut's about 25 miles north of Danbury, Connecticut on Route 7, just to give you guys kind of an idea if you're coming from any distance. So let me show you what I managed to find. There's one guy, I did about $60 worth of business with him, and I got this welding cart. I wanted it for the metal. I also got the tires and axle for it, but once again, my thoughts were metal when I got it. Nice shelving, all bent, all painted, nuts and bolts. So, and you could see he was after 10, but I paid him less than that. This generator starts, runs, does everything it's supposed to. It's got the valve on it. It produces electricity, starts easily. I already started it, so I got that, and I got the blaster seat. So these three items were $60, and that's kind of the most money I spent in any location. I paid $8 for the next batch of stuff, and you could see there was this biology kit used for taking apart frogs, and I don't know if you guys could see that on the scissors. Graham Bell, made in Germany. Came with a bungee, 2 flashlights, alternator tester. Depending on what light's on, you can see the state of the charge for your battery. Wall hangers, Honda. These are kind of unique wall hanging hardware also. I think you guys can see it. Plus swivel hooks. And the miniature screwdriver in the metal box. Anyway, I gave him $8 for this pile of stuff. Actually, included in that $8 pile was this bucket top. You can sit on it. You could put hardware into it. So I figured that was a pretty screaming deal. Another guy offered up this box of hardware. You can see the bolts with the locks on top. Stainless steel, no less. So, and it came with this driver. I don't know if you guys recognize that. That goes in an all-terrain vehicle toolkit. You pull the blade out and flip it over. Anyway, $5 for that. I thought, yet another screaming deal. I mean, dumb little things like fuses, and there was a little water damage to some of this, but most of it did not get any. I believe this toolkit was probably in a boat. You know, this was a, please save me, I'm not, my engine won't start kit of hardware. Anyway, for $5, I couldn't pass up this deal. All kinds of interesting and amazing stuff. So the final pile of stuff, I kind of got it all from one guy, an engineer, kind of an interesting guy, talking to him. I picked up all of these, the full box of these. It says $1 each on them, but I got the entire crate of these, and the wire, and this hanging GFI outlet, right? Wire, and this. And I believe I gave him $11 for that. And then after stuff moved around a bit and all that, I kind of roamed back. I was on my way out of the show, and he had this pressure washer, minus the washer part of the pressure washer and the hose and all that. Anyway, so he had this, and he had these caster wheels. He put those out later. You see what he was after on those. He had this guy. This is a cooler for a CPU. And the seat. And I ended up giving him $15 for all of it. I don't know if you guys have bought casters lately. These are the greasable ones. Albon, however one says that. Doesn't much matter. The engine needs a little love and attention. Obviously, the pull cord's been overly ripped on it. The tires do hold air, and it rolls pretty well. So I thought that was a great deal. So there we are. I enjoy the Kent show. It costs $10 to get in, and you could walk around and you could ride their shuttle up and down the hill if that's what you want to do. They have tractors pulling shuttles up and down the hill. They are very, very helpful about moving stuff. I was walking near the shuttle. I figured I'd have to drag that all the way down to my truck, and I was walking near the shuttle, and the guy stopped the shuttle and said, "You need a hand?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll take a hand." And next thing I know, gentleman hopped off the back, picked that up, threw it in. I climbed in. Less than a minute later, I was at my car. They unloaded it for me. You know, smile. Good people to deal with. So I figured I'd recommend the show wholeheartedly. I enjoy finding good people, and in my travels, frequently I do. As a matter of fact, I really can't remember running across too many bad people, so maybe I'm easy to get along with, or maybe I just run across good people everywhere I go. Anyhow, I need you all to go to the show, and once again, today is Friday. I'll put the video up tonight. Then you got Saturday and Sunday you could go to the show. Weather's supposed to be okay. Maybe a brief shower, but really generally okay. There's a lot to look at, a lot of equipment, steam engines, things to ride, food, a lot of food. They have this apple pie with ice cream. I didn't have it. They also have a bunch of beef barbecuing. Didn't have that either. I didn't have the pretzel. I didn't eat anything there. I'm trying to behave, so if you want to show up hungry, you could do that too. Anyway, I want to thank you all for dropping by to watch and comment and subscribe. Please remember to keep your feet down, your heads up, and get out and enjoy each and every day. Bye now.